One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Diogo Jota starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Lineup as follows. Number 1, Alisson. Number 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Thank you, Anfield. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Philip Billing. Traore. Billing. Gives it a go. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. In behind for him to chase. Solanke decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Able to skip past his man. Jota. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Jota. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important can that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Liverpool have given it away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Billing. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing productive, really. And he has options available. Cleared away comprehensively. Being egged on by the crowd. A danger here as he runs at them. Simple catch, really. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, they get themselves level here. Pivotal moment defensively. Dominic Solanke. Can he find the net? And the keeper there to deal with it. One terrific save after another. This looks promising. Will he find the net? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And played the pass well. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was Brighton that were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous. And it flew straight over the bar. It remains 0-0 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Konate, able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Ibrahima Konate. Now, something important I'm hearing has happened in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a timely intervention. Pressure on Henderson. Andrew Robertson. Curtis Jones. And this is Diogo Jota now. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Could go ahead. Off the post and back in play. And problem solved for now. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. And the contest begins. Gives it a go. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with... Solanke. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut...
Jota. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance. And...
oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brooks. Solanke. Brooks. Keeping the opposition. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Traore. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Virgil van Dijk. It's with Fabinho. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Substitution for Bournemouth.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 17, Curtis Jones. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Thiago.
Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. Robertson. How can he take them on and beat them? Jota. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Christie.
If you've lost your mobile phone,
An incisive pass. Nicely saved. Played over. Still not clear. Oh, he's blocked it. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Brighton. On a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. And the short option preferred. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Breaking at pace. Solanke. It's with Viña. Billing. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Fabinho. 20 minutes remaining. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Henderson has it. Fabinho. On to Salah. And still looking for space. Oh, great defending. Thiago. Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Van Dijk. Well shown inside. Salah. Here's Fabinho. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Lewis Cook. Right, something has changed at St James's Park, but let's get details by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The goalkeeper...
He must finish! What an important piece of defending. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Newcastle did find a net in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Determined defending. Nicely timed tackle. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Alexander-Arnold. I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
And he saw the situation developing. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? It's still there for him. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Philip Billing. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, they didn't defend as well as they can, but the forward play was excellent today. In particular, I thought the midfield combination of intricate passing and dynamic running was key to their success. They were certainly worthy winners.
The fans are always part of the story here at Anfield, and they get underway. Gives it a go. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with... Solanke decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have...
Jota. But the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and...
Liverpool, who are now on level terms. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. How can he take them on and beat them? Jota. Yes, is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. An incisive pass. Nicely saved. It's with Viña. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Thiago. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them?